All right, guys, Quentin from Forge Web Design here, and you've installed the Yoast SEO plugin, and you want a quick and easy, under 2-minute walkthrough on how to optimize this. We're going to run right through here. So here we have our general page. Don't need much here. Search appearance, and I see this is going to depend a little bit on how fast my internet is. Starts getting into some good stuff here. So I like to go to content types, and we want our post to show. So you leave this at yes. I hide my date, but you're welcome to show them. You go to pages, click yes, and then I leave this hide. Now, I always have show on both of these so you can optimize the title later in more depth, and I just leave this default for right now. We'll optimize this page by page. And then in projects and anything else that you have on this page, I set that to no. So unless we have a very specific case, I just set these two to yes, everything else to no. Hopping over to media, you definitely want this set to yes. If you don't have this set to yes, it can literally remove your site from Google, or at least make it rank lower. Here in categories, I like to set this to no. There's arguments for setting it for yes, and so in some scenarios we will. 90% of the time I'm going to set it to no. Tags are always going to be no for me. My post formats are no, and anything else down through this page is going to be a no. So this page always for me in taxonomies ends up being a no for everything. Same thing with archives. I want it disabled. I want it disabled, and I want it disabled. So anything on here, I just leave disabled. I leave this alone. Breadcrumbs, I like to leave enabled. I think they're handy, so I'll leave that there, and I just pretty much leave that set the same way. And then the RSS feed, if you want that, this is a handy little thing to have. I always set my RSS feed settings to just show a snippet, not the full post, but you can do what you want to do. All right, guys, that is how I set this up. It's pretty straightforward. It takes me a few minutes to set that up. If you have a site that's not been optimized, you're going to need to go into Google and remove those useless pages that have been allowed to index in the Google index. Now, that's a very complicated process, so we're happy to come in on a consultant for that, or hire somebody to do that. But if you're setting up a new site and you go ahead and set up Yoast with these settings, that should keep you from putting any what Google would call thin content into their index and improve the relevancy of your website. Here at Forge Web Design, every website that we develop has Yoast SEO installed or another SEO plugin, and we go ahead and optimize that for our clients, so that way when they get their new website, it's optimized for Google and has the best possible chance of ranking.